Good morning, children. Welcome to the second class of mathematics for class 10. I had started with trigonometry, and then the first chapter that I had taken was trigonometric identities. Now, I have not finished that chapter. In fact, a small portion of that chapter is what is left, and I'm sure you will have practiced a lot of questions based on identities. I had given around 17 questions as a homework. I received email from around 15 to 20 students, but still I did not get 100% of the students' response. I hope in the days to come you people will be responding, since I'm waiting for almost every one of you to finish your homework and send it to me by email. So since I have not yet received the remaining emails, so because of which I'm waiting for those remaining people. As soon as I will be getting the response from the other people, other mathematics students, I'll be replying back again in the same mail. Now, what I have seen actually a problem with the email was my email was flooded with so many different photographs that you have taken from your camera. In fact, 17 questions, I saw more than one student clicking 20, 21 photographs and sending it as in the form of photograph. But at the same time, and then I faced a lot of problems, in fact, to open each of those photos and do the correction. But some student, to be precise, one student had made a PDF of all the photos, serially arranged and then sent. And then that way it will be very, very convenient for me to correct. In fact, it was very easy for me to correct that way. So if you can, then please convert it into a single PDF file and then mail me whenever I give you the homework. So since the first chapter is already done with, so maybe now from the next time when I'm giving you the questions, or maybe from today's question, you will start doing in the form of PDF. Okay, now today's section of trigonometry is about trigonometric table. Now when I'm talking about trigonometric tables, in class 9 you have learned about 5 trigonometric ratios, and that those angles what we call as standard angles. Now what those standard angles were? They were 0 degree, then 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Now as we had these 5 angles, and the values for this is what you know it as in the form of sine, you also know it in the form of cos, you also know it in the form of tan, then you know it cosec, sec and cot. All these values what you know, that means 6 into 5, so 5 angles and 6 trigonometric ratios, you know altogether 30 different values. Some of you can directly tell what the value of, for example, what is tan 30 or a tan 45 or a cosec 30 or a cosec 90. So this is what we call as standard angle. Now if you are given the value, any question to solve with any of these standard angles, then you can easily write these values which you know. But you may be given questions where the angles may not be standard. For example, if you are asked to find the value of, find what is the value of tan 42 degree, then since 42 is not standard, 45 value you know, but you don't know what is 42. So because of that only it can be a problem. So since it can be a problem, so because of which, now how to see the table, that is what I am going to. So now not only 42, now you should also know that not only for tan, you should be able to find for sine, cos and tan, and automatically if you can find for sine, cos and tan, just the reciprocal will be for the other 3. That is why to see the trigonometric table you need only for these 3 trigonometric ratios, that is sine, cos and tan only. If you know how to see the values for sine, cos and tan, automatically you know opposite is what will be for cosec, sec and cot. Alright, now how do we see the value? But before I go on to the value, yeah, this is tan 42 which is not, or you may be given sine 79 degree and you don't know the values, again 79 is not standard. Now you may be given cos, find what is cos 53 degree, again 53 is not a standard. Now how do we use the table? Now you know that every angle, now here I might have written 42, or the next angle I may write it as 43. So this is 42 degree, 43 degree. But do not forget, you have learned I think in geography also, that degrees, angles are subdivided into minutes. For example, I may write 42 degree and 30 minutes. Now degree and minute, and this minute is nothing to do with your time minute. This is your angle minute, 30 minutes. So that means subdivision, smaller unit of degree is what is minute. And 60 minutes, this minute, 60 minutes makes a degree. So 1 degree is what is equal to 60 minutes. Now, you will not be only asked to find the value of 42 degree. You may be asked to find what is the value of 42 degree and 30 minutes, or 42 degree and 12 minutes, or a 42 degree and 17 minutes. Now look at this. Now, here in this chapter or in this section, I'm going to teach you how to find the values of this kind of non-standard angles. Now, since it is not possible to remember like how you had remembered those 5 angles, 5 standard angles in class 9, it is not. There are so many numerous hundreds and hundreds of such angles are there. So it is not possible to remember. So that is why what happens actually is you have to use a trigonometric table. In the board exam also you will be allowed to use trigonometric tables. So using that trigonometric table, you can find the values of any of the angles. Now when I say any of the angles, your class 9 and 10 syllabus is only for acute angle. Now when I say acute angle, only angles which are less than 90 degree. So that means we will not go beyond 90. Yes, beyond 90, 120, 150 degree, or maybe 2480 degree, we will know it in class 11. But as of now, as in class 10, as of now, we will be only restricting ourselves only till angle 90. So we will not be going beyond 90. Now, every one of you had, now what is that trigonometric table? Everyone had purchased last year this book in class 9. This is the Cambridge Elementary Mathematical Table. We hardly used this book last year in class 9. Now you will find this table book has a lot of significance in class 10. I am starting with trigonometry. Trigonometry also it finds its use. And yes, this table book is what will be provided to you inside the examination hall. So you don't need to worry, you don't need to carry inside the examination hall. In the examination hall, this same mathematical table book is what will be provided for your reference. Now, how to use this table book? Yeah, if possible, this table book page is what I'm going to display on here. But then again, since every one of you have this table book, so I want you to take it out and refer, because here a random example is what I'm going to give, but when you take out your table book, then you'll understand what I mean. Again, I'm repeating, I used to call this as a red table book. This has not only trigonometric tables, so many different values, so many different data are given, especially with respect to trigonometry, with respect to logarithm, with respect to your square root table, squares, like directly you can write, in fact, refer to the table and write down the square or find out the square root. Alright then, so as we are talking about this table, now let me tell you what is here in the table. You will take out now, as you watch the video, you will take out this table to page number 14. So in page number 14, we will start with sine. In fact, sine is in page number 14 and 15. Since we have to go from 0 degree till 90 degree, so half of the angles are given in page number 14, the other half is given in page number 15. Similarly, for cos, it is in 16 and 17, and for tan, it is page number 18 and 19. So again, I am repeating, for this book, these are the pages that you will be referring to. Okay, now let me start with this table.
This is what your table looks like. I have taken actually page number 14 of sine. As you can see on the top, this is what is sine. So sine value for that is what I am going to take. So here it is sine. Now this is only page number 14. Now if you scroll down, let me magnify this a little bit. So if you scroll down, this is what is the upper part, and this is what is, if I am going down to the lower part, then you can see that the angle here is still 54. So 54 is what is the angle that you see. Now from 55 onwards, you will find it in the next page, that is page number 2 for sine. Every trigonometric ratio has 2 pages. Sine has 2 pages. In fact, cos has 2 pages, as well as also tan will have 2 pages. Now going back to this one, now you can see, I'll take the example of this one. So sine. Now let me magnify this. May not be visible in your screen, so let me magnify this a little bit. Here it is, the magnification now. So now let us suppose that you are asked to find the value of sine. But before I go to that calculation, I should tell you that there are altogether main ingredient that you have here are of different, this one. Main 3 component of a table is there. So first component is here, you can see this is what we call as the first column that you can see. This is what is in degrees. x degree is what is written here. These are degrees. Like for example, if you're asked to find what is sine 1 degree, then so you can see 1 is here, so 1 degree value will be here. So what is 8 degree? So likewise, you know, whenever you are asked to find any degrees, you will be scrolling down here. So you'll go down and all angles in degrees are here in the first column. Now the second thing that you have which is of significance is minute. Now you know that 60 minute makes a degree. You have learned in geography that 60 minute makes a degree. Now on the top row here, top row, as you can see, these are minutes. This is 0 minute, this is 6 minute, 12 minutes, 18 minutes, 24 minutes, 30 minutes, 36 minutes, 42 minutes, 48 minutes and 54 minutes. So this is what is the second component of this table. So degrees here in the extreme left corner, and your minutes on the as in the form of the first row. So these are in multiple, as you can see, these are all in multiple of 6. So going on to multiple, you can see 6 1 6 6 to 12, that way you know 54. Now the next one, if it had come, it would have come 60 minutes, and 60 minutes you know is 1 degree. That's why you will not find any 60 here. You will find only till 54 minutes. This is what is the second component. And the third component of the table is here. This is what is called mean difference. This mean difference will, like for example, since there is a difference of 6 6. Now if like I want to find 6 minutes, then directly this column will give me 6 minutes. If I want to find 24 minutes, this column will give me. But then if I want to find 26 minutes, 26 is not here. 24 is there, 30 is there, but you don't have 26. Now if you want to find 26, which is in the middle of 26, 24 and 30, somewhere in the middle here is there. So then you need this mean difference. This mean difference, that 5 mean difference that you have, is what is required. So again I'm repeating, three main component: degrees here, the extreme left column that you see is what is your degrees. These are minutes, these are all minutes, and this is what is your mean difference. Now three combined together is what will give you the value of your sine or a cos or a tan. Now let us take an example. Now I want to find out what is the value of, now if I am going for value, let's take a value. Let me take a value of sine 16 degree. How much is sine 60 degree? Now don't forget, sine 60 degree is not a standard angle. So since sine 16 degree is not a standard angle, what will be the value of this sine 16 degree? Now if I want to find the value of this sine 60 degree, now go back to the table. Now you will find that in the table 16 degrees. So as you can see, sine is what is here on the top. Now let me again, by the way, magnify this. So if I magnify this, so here you are, sine, all this 0 degree, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, 5 degree. Now you can see here 16 degree. Now if you are looking at that 16 degree, here it is 16 degree. Now yeah, going with this 16 degree, here you have 16 degree, and since you are asked to find the value of 16 degree and no minutes, only 16 degree was there, no minute means it is 0 minute. So that value of 16 degree is here. The very first value that you see here is what is the value of your sine 16 degree. So that means sine 60 degree value is 0.2756. And do not forget, here we are calculating only 16 degree. Similarly, if you are asked what is the value of sine 9 degree, so as you can see 9 is here. So sine 9 degree value will be the very first value that you see, that is 0.1504 is what is sine 9 degree. Sine 14 degree value is here. Similarly, sine 6 degree value is here. That means any angle which is given without any minute, if you are asked to find this, the very first value that you see here is, because don't forget, if I go up here, this is what is 0 minute. So that means 8 degree means 8 degree and 0 minute. So that very first column which is there, the very first column will give you in fact the value of that particular degree. Now that means here just now we discussed about what is the value of sine 16 degree. Coming back to that sine 16 degree, here again it is 0.2756. So if it is 0.2756, so here you are, then the value of your sine 60 is 0. What was the value? So it is 0.2756. So going back to this one, so this value is 2756. So here you are. So this is what is the value of sine 16 degree. So sine 16 degree value is 0.2756. Okay, this one was easy. If you want to now find out the value of sine, let's take an example as sine 16 degree and 36 minute. Now you know that 36 minute is already there above. As you can see above, if you look at the upper part, so there 36 minute is already there. So this is 30 and this is what is 36 minute. 36 minute you already have it there. Now if you already have that 36 minutes, so it is not a problem. From there you go down. Now when I say go down, you go straight down along this column. And 16, now if you are looking at 16, so here is your 16, so your angle 16 is here on the extreme left. Now from there you go extreme right. Now you go right and from there you will come down. Now these two lines, as you can see from the top and from the bottom, you know, they are meeting here. So now you can see the number is 2857. So now I'm going to write the number as 2857. So if the number is 2857, so here let me write down with the same color, 2857. 2857 is what is the value. But it doesn't mean that the value of sine 16 degree and 36 minute is 2857, because decimal must be placed somewhere here. Now where to place the decimal? As you can see there, going back onto the table, now you saw that 2857. As the table is too small, the page is too small, so that's why it's not possible to place the decimal everywhere. That's why what they do, they don't place the decimal at that particular place, like 16 degree and 36 minute, you did not see any decimal there. So what they will do now is, or what you are supposed to do is, now from this 28 degree to, sorry, 16 degree and 36 minute, from there goes to the extreme left now and see the very first value of 16 degree. Now you can see the value of 16 degrees 0.2. That means decimal is placed before this 4 digit, and in front of that decimal there is a 0, and that is why I come back to this one, and here also you have to place decimal 0 point. So that means the value of 16 degree sine 16 degree and 36 minute is, sorry, this is minute not degree, so sine 16 degree and 36 minute is 0.2857. Again I am repeating, supposing if you had found one of the value, let's suppose it was here, let's suppose I am going to the extreme lower part here. If this is one of the value that you have found, and this is what is the value of 34 degree, if you look at the left side, is coming 34, and on the top if you see it is 48 minute. So this is what is 34 degree and 48 minute. Now since you are writing 5707, but decimal must be placed somewhere, so for that you go to the left side. So here I am going to the left side. If I am going to the left side, the very first number that you see is 0.5592. that means decimal is placed before the 4 digit, and in front of that decimal you have a 0. That's why you have to place this number as, don't write the number as 5707. Your answer is 0.5707. yeah, this was comparatively easier. Now let us take another example. I want to find the value of sine 24 degree, and now I'll take a minute. Previously 36 minute was a part of that upper column, 36 minute was there, but now I'm going to take something which is not there. So let me take this one as 45 minute. So let's take this one as 24 degree and 45, and 45 minute is not there on the top. You can see 45, you are going to see 36 here, you are going to see 42, you are going to see 48. That means 45 would have been somewhere in the middle of these two. So 42 and jumping to 48, but we don't have 45 minutes, so that's why I cannot use this table to find the value. So what I'll do now is, since 45 is not there, you can take 42 or you can take 48 also, but I would suggest that you always take the value which is lower. Now when I say lower, this is 45, this is 45 minutes, take the value which is lower, and lower is 42, not 48. So let me now then find out what is the value of sine 24 degree and 42 minutes. And do not forget, I am taking the value which is lower. I did not take 48, I am taking 42. So let us find out what is the value of this, because 45 not possible, is not there, so I am finding 42. So if I am finding 42, let's see how much that 24 degree is here. Where it is, 24 degree is here, and here 42 degrees here. Now from here I'll go straight down, 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 down. I'm going, and from the left 24-degree I'll go to the right side, right. Now the number is this one, it is 4179. So let me write down here 4179. But again, you know that I have to give a decimal. So that means if I'm going back again to the table, that same table, and see, this is 4197. Go extreme left again. I'm following this extreme left, and there you can see the number there under 0 minute is 0 point. That's why here also I'm going to write 0 point. But the question was telling you to find 45 minute and not 42 minute. So now you can see there is a difference of 3 minute. 3-minute difference is what you see between the two. As you can see, there is a difference of 3 minute. Now this 3 minute, now from where you will take out this 3 minute? For this 3-minute difference, we have to now go to the mean difference. Coming back to the table now, come back to the table. This is what is your main difference here. Main difference, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minutes. So since we are looking for 3 minute, here 3 minute. Now come down again, straight down along this column, you come down and see straight line to 24, and the number that you see is 8, 24 degrees here. If you come straight, then it is coming 8. So 3 minute is equivalent to 8. Now that 8 is a single digit. Now out of this 4 digit, you will be writing 8 at the last digit. Supposing if it was a double digit, 2 digit, 14, then you'll write 1, 4 here. So you'll write 1 under 7 and 4 you'll write under 9. Now these two numbers, the value of 24 degree 42 minute, which is 0.4179, and 3 minute, which is 8, this must be added for sine and tan. Now let me tell you that sine and tan, you have to add the mean difference. This is what is called mean difference. This 8 is mean difference, you have to add. But for cos, you have to subtract. So that means since I'm saying I'm calculating for sine, sine means I have to add. So 9 and 8 is 17. So here 7. Then this is what will be 8. This is what is 1, 4. That means the value of sine 24 degree 45 minute, 24 degree and 45 minute, this value now is what you can say it as 0.4187. This is what is the value of sine 24 degree and 42 minute. Yeah, it may not be very clear here. You have to take out here that table book and see the values that I'm taking. It will be very clear. The book will be with you. Now here I am just demonstrating rather than writing on the board, and writing on the board can also be a problem because you will not be able to see the table there. That's why I'm taking the help of this one so that you will understand it better. So 3 different kind of calculation is what we discussed just now. That is just calculation of degree. I think I started with 16 degree. It was easy, that we have to see under 0 minute. Then we found second one just now, sine. I think we discussed sine 16 degree 36 minute there on the top. 36 minute was already there in the part of the table, so just directly come from 36 minute down, and 16 degree you have to go right. Where they are meeting at 2857 value, and 0 is to be placed because the first value of that 16 degree is what is 0 point. Then third kind of question was where you are given a minute which is not a part of the table, on the top of the table, which is not a multiple of 6. So like 24 degree 45 minute, then go for that minute which is just less than 45. 42 is less, which is given there in the table. So we found out what is 24 degree and 42 minute, and the value of that one is what is 0.4179. Then since you were asked to find 45 minute, but you found 42, and there is a difference of 3 minute coming. This difference of 3 minute is what is to be added. So difference of 3 minute we calculated from the extreme mean difference, right? There we found 8, and that must be added if you are calculating for sine and tan. But if you are calculating for cos, you have to subtract this subtraction. You have to subtract 9 minus 8, you write 1. Again I'm repeating, for sine and tan you have to add, but for cos you have to subtract. Alright, now let me show you one more, and that is what will be for tan. Okay, now how do we calculate the value of this for tan? Now let us take the value of tan. Now tan 74 degree and 22 minute. Now I have as you can see on the left hand side, I have taken the tan table, all 0 to 90. You can see on the left hand side you have half of the angles, and then the remaining half angle is total from 54 onwards. You will find on the right side of the table. So it may not be very clearly visible there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom and go to tan, 74 degree and 22 minute. So there you can see 74 degree will be on the right side. So if I zoom it, so there you are. So if I zoom it, so there you are, 74 degrees there. So there, 74 degrees here, and there on the top is what here again your minutes, 0, 6 minute, 12 minutes, all this is what you have. Now we are looking for 74 degree and we are looking for 74 degree and 22 minute. Now since 22 minute is not there on the upper part, as you can see 22 you are not going to find on the upper part, rather you have 18 and you have 24. In the middle of this 2 is what is 22. 22 falls here, and as I have already suggested that instead of taking the bigger one you take the lower one. So let me now write down here what is the value of tan. 74 degree and 18 minute, because less than 22 is what is 18. Now for that I need to go to 74 now. Now there 18 is here, so now I am going down to 74. There you are, 74 and 18. 0, this one was 0, this one 0 minute, this is 6 minute, this is 12 minute, this is what is 18 minute. Now you can cross check it by the way. Okay, now you can see this is what is your angle, 74 degree. Now let's go up, see 18 minute, this is 18 minute and 74 degree. So it is 3.558. now let me write down the value of that one. It is 3.588. but the question was telling you to find 74 degree 18 minute, but sorry, it was 74 degree and 22 minute, but we found 74 degree and 18 minute. Now still if I subtract 22 minute and 18 minute, still there is a difference of 4 minute. Now 4 minute means I have to go to mean difference, and mean difference means here this part, mean difference of 4 minute. Now I have to go down straight where the angle is 74. So don't forget, it is 1, 2, 3, 4th column. So I have to go down to 74 degree. Now let's see where is our 74 degree. So there you are, 74 degree, and you have to go straight to this line, this line straight. As you go straight to this line, here it is. This is what is your 1 degree, this is your 2 degree, this is your 3 degree, and this is what we want, 4 degree. And 4 degree, as you can see, is 16. So sorry, it's not 4 degree, it's 4 minutes. So this 4 minute is what is 16. Now going back to that one, now 16, and don't forget it's 3.588, and that 16 I am supposed to add or subtract at the last 2 digit. So write it just below it. Now since I'm doing tan, don't forget sine and tan you have to add, and for cos you have to subtract. And since this is tan, yeah, I'll be still adding. If it was cos, then I'll be subtracting this. And if I add 8 and 6 is 14, this is 8 and 9, that is what is 10, this is what will be 6, and this is 3 point. That means the value of tan 74 degree and 18 minute is 3.604. This is how you will use the table to find out the values of non-standard angle. This type of question is not asked in the board exam, as I said already, but you need to know it because you will be requiring this for your next chapter. Now when I say next chapter, your height and distance chapter. Our next chapter of trigonometry is height and distance, and in that height and distance chapter you will be requiring these values of all these standard angles. So there you have to refer to the rate table book and then find the value this way. Again I'm repeating, for sine and tan you have to add the mean difference, but for cos you have to subtract the mean difference. So I'll be giving a homework, a very small homework. So I want you to do it, and if possible convert it into a single PDF and email it, or else with the photos that you are taking, the number of photos that you are making out of your work and sending, my email is all flooded with so many different photographs. So rather than that, if you can make a PDF, is fine, send it, because it will be easy for me to correct, or it's almost impossible for me to correct all single photos. Okay, so today only this much. Practice this, And yes, do not expect any question from here in the board exam. You will not get any, but we are doing this for the next chapter of trigonometry, height and distance. Thank you.